Oh my gosh, these Kenichi chapters, seriously, they need to stop being so damn intense. So, yeah, what's up, guys? Reset for Manga to read Kenichi 517, attack and defense in 30 seconds, and damn, this chapter just so damn fast, but it was bloody intense. I loved it, it was amazing. So, hell, I'm still a little bit hyped now just after reading it. So, yeah, basically, Ryo, as you know from last chapter, he's standing up and yeah, he's able to fight, which is crazy. He's basically the whole time in that wheelchair, he's basically trying to figure out a way to kind of like restore his ki basically. And the Seido Kotsu kind of like disrupts your ki. That's why you end up either dying in a wheelchair, all that stuff, paralyzed. So basically, he figured out a way to kind of like disrupt it to like kind of restore himself. And doing that, he's able to walk for exactly. He's basically able to come back for like 30 seconds. So see, at the moment, he has a time limit of exactly 30 seconds to be able to do everything. Then after that, it could kill him if he carries on. So, crazy enough, I was completely wrong with my prediction, and it seems that Ryo and Kenichi are gonna do a little combo attack to fight on to basically beat up Kensei. Crazy. What's kind of nuts still is that Kensei was like really happy about this. Is like I love it when my disciples kind of like are able to surpass me. It's like I might actually die, and he's all smiling. It's like, dude, if you're gonna die, why are you so happy about it? So yeah, here comes a combo attack. Kenichi and Ryo, they are freaking nasty. That's a nasty combo. So you just see the kind of like key shining through their eyes. It's you just feel the intensity coming from them. It's amazing. So yeah, they basically going for their attacks. Ryo is basically saying the only way you'll be able to attack Kensei is that his little thing is if basically you defend, that's the first point. That's the first person he's going to attack. So if you defend, he's attacking you first. Then he's going to deal with the other person. So his little technique is if you both defend at the exact same time, it'll kind of like throw him off a little, which it kind of did. They both defended at the same time, but it didn't really help. Basically blew them both away, kind of thing. But then at that point, Ryo ends up kicking Kenichi in the back, where you're like, what the feck? Did he just like kind of put that on just to turn on him? Everyone's kind of thinking that. It's like, what? Is that it? Is Kenichi going to die from that? But no, actually, what he did with that kick there was kind of like increase Kenichi's speed so he can come in faster to hit him. And you know what? This looked like it might work, but next panel, all you see is Kensei, bang, finger straight in Kenichi's heart. I'm not sure whether Kenichi is dead now, but obviously he's the main character who can't die, but he's probably in a proper critical situation right now. That's basically the end of his fight. So yeah, basically Kensei does that straight into his chest. He's kind of out cold looking now. So yeah, but he actually did manage to touch him. So Kensei's like, yeah, well done. You actually managed to hit me. It's like, feckin' hell, all that just to basically go touch. That was it. So that's a flip. This chapter's mad, but as crazy still is that Ryo still has 8 seconds left. And then the chapter just cuts there. Kensei's like, yep, you still got 8 seconds. So what can you do? It's like flipping out at that point there. It's kind of like, obviously Ryo's basically got that one little opening there of him attacking Kenichi. So whether he'll actually hit him or not, I'm not really kind of like too sure. I don't really think he's going to be able to proper hit him. He might actually manage one blow, but it's Kensei. You can't take him out in one blow. Never ever will you be able to take him out in one blow. So yeah, that is this chapter is just friggin' fast, intense. I'm still really hyped. Yeah, it was mad. So yeah, a couple of things to note is that if Kenichi has obviously been out of, completely out of commission now, that means his fight with Berserker is not going to happen in these few chapters, which I'm kind of a little disappointed about. I thought it was going to be Kenichi gets blown back and then, yep, that's it. He walks off and then Berserker steps in, you have to fight Berserker. But yeah, that's a little disappointing that we probably won't be able to see this battle now because Kenichi literally looks like he's out, down for the count. He cannot continue any longer. So, it's really kind of like my prediction was well off. I did not see this one coming at all. So yeah, I'm not too sure what's going to happen next now. So I think obviously like one of the masters is going to come along, see Kenichi all mash up, and probably like intervene. Maybe all of them will turn up, or maybe it'll be oh gosh, Ryu's grandfather, whose name always I keep forgetting it. Yeah, probably he might end up turning up and just like, yeah, Kensei leave, and then it's like, yeah, I'm gonna leave because I don't really want to fight you at the moment. And then that's obviously like how everyone's gonna end up, regrouping, coming back. what's kind of nuts is, yeah, that if this seems kind of like, you know, the end of this arc, so to speak, but you still haven't seen anything of Hermit versus, you know, Siegfried at all, which is kind of like, what's going on there, you know? They haven't actually like shown anything from it. So we've seen a bit of what's happened with everyone else, but we haven't seen anything from that fight whatsoever. So it's like, I'm wondering what's going on there, you know? Then you've also got the end of Kisara versus Chicago. You need to see the end of that. What's happening there? You know, what's going on? Did Freya actually go and help them? What's happened to Freya? You know, there's still quite a lot of loose ends. So I'm hoping that they'll kind of come back and address them really, like, in the next few chapters, hopefully. But obviously the most immediate thing is what the effect's happening with the end of that battle, because, yeah, I need to see what's going on with that. So yeah, guys, well, I'm still super hyped, so I am going to give a super hyped rating for this chapter, which is going to be another 10 out of 10, because this is literally crazy. It hopefully will not end. So yeah, guys, there you have it, you know. I'm super hyped. I'm giving this chapter 10 out of 10. What are your opinions, you know? Let me know in the comments below. What do you think's going on? What are your predictions? Anything, you know? Also, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a little thumbs up. Really helps on the series. And don't forget to subscribe to see manga so you never miss anything. So, I'll see you next time.